Hey guys, Roger 5 here with episode number 30 of our Everton career mode. Before we get into the action, subscribe to the channel. We are currently sitting on 570 subscribers. Very, very nice. Obviously on our way to 600 and 700, and eventually I would like to hit 1,000. Obviously, as I said, before the release of FIFA 21. So we're going to be pushing hard, double uploading. We will have a Football Manager Brentford career later on out today. But for right now, we're in the Europa League. We're taking on that random Belgian team that I just do not know how to pronounce. But it's a chance to play the youngsters. As you saw during the lineup, we've got Rose out there. We've got McNeil out there. He's probably our highest kind of potential youngster. But again, he only has 1-star skill moves. So, bit of a letdown really, considering that our attacking players all have 1-star skill moves coming out of the Youth Academy. But McNeil to Rose, that's a goal made in the Youth Academy. 12 minutes in, Rose comes in from the left-hand side, strikes on his stronger left foot. That's his first goal for the club, and you just love to see it. It's an academy goal, that. McNeil with the assist, Rose with the goal. Here we go though, Rose playing it into McNeil, all the way back to Sigurdsson. Just trying to find a bit of space. It's a brilliant layoff, and McNeil actually chips the ball up for himself there, and he just volleys it into the back of the net. McNeil has 1 goal, 1 assist, and he's loving life. Maybe we should loan him up to the Belgian league, and he'll just do bits. Because look at that, chips it up for himself, volleys it into the back of the net. He's another lefty, so it's actually quite cool to see that we've got so many left-footed players in the team. Obviously, we've got McLean in the defence. He's a centre-back we've got. We've also got Collins in the midfield. He's not playing in this game, though. But we do have a lot of good youngsters coming through the Youth Academy. And one of them, Morgan, in goal, playing ahead of Foster in this game. And as you just saw there, he made a really, really nice save, actually, to deny them of the chance of, well, getting 1 back. We're still 2 up. But, again, he's going to make another brilliant save. He's got very good reactions, it seems. As we go into the second half of this game, McNeil actually gives the ball away, unfortunately, for himself there. And there's a counter-attacking opportunity here. Really nice little bit of play there to get past the kind of young centre-backs that we've got. But another great save. He was offside, but it's still a great save there by Morgan to deny them of the chance of even getting level, of even trying to get level. As Fabian Delph finds Trippier out wide. Back into Delph. Sigurdsson now, and it's really good to see how many opportunities are actually being created here. As Mitro cuts inside, puts it top bins, and 75 minutes into the game, 3-0. That's probably going to be the 3 points wrapped up, and probably going to be us heading through to the knockout stages of the Europa League, because we are currently undefeated. We haven't lost a single game yet, and just look at that. Angel Gomez adding insult to injury, plays it in. Mitro to Rose on the volley. He's not that good. He's not that good yet. Yet, is what I will say. But 3-0 is going to be the final score. That is going to be us through to the knockout rounds, pretty much. As we return to Premier League action, we are going to take on Newcastle in the league. And you can see the squad is back to our kind of normal squad. I actually forgot to take Salcedo out of the Europa League squad and put him in the Premier League squad. He's obviously a first-team starter for right now, because he has come in and he's actually made our defence quite a lot better, which is really, really good to see. We're still thinking about signing a centre-back in January to just beef up the defence even more. But for right now, I think Salcedo and Smalling is a good partnership to have. As you can see there, Pickford actually made a really nice save, just showing us what he can do, what Morgan can do. He can do just as well. Again, there collecting the ball and looking to start a counter attack as he throws the ball to Andre Gomez, into Malinovsky, the new signing from last. Well, he's not a new signing anymore, is he? From last season, but Grealish tried to get past Saive, couldn't quite do so. But you can see Malinovsky's kind of tempting to make the run, and it finally does. And he's going to cut past Lascelles really nicely there. Cuts on onto his left foot, strikes it. Oh, sorry, cuts off of his left foot onto his right foot. Just showing us, hey, he can use either foot. Left foot, right foot, he don't care. And there's a really nice finish on his right foot there to put us 1-0 up against Newcastle. And I think he scored against Newcastle last time we played him in the last season. If I remember correctly, I believe he did score. But half an hour in, another chance here for Newcastle down the wings as Almiron whips the ball across. Saive's in there. Great save by Pickford. Smalling Pickford then struggles to clear it, but eventually Pickford does get his boot on it and clear it away. But another chance from the cross. This time Smalling gets on it, but it is cleared to Malinowski. Finds Gomez. We've got a chance here down the wings as Lozano plays it centrally to Richarlison. Richarlison back out to Grealish. Grealish is going to play it back through to Richarlison. This is a lovely counter-attacking play. He skips past Leyoun. Strikes it, but Dubravka is equal to the shot, and it does still remain at 1-0. As from the corner, Lozano receives the ball short. Dribbles around, trying to find his way past Ive. Can't really do so. He's really defending quite nicely there, but Trippier chips it in. Grealish. Great strike. Dubravka again is equal to it, and we tried to get the ball back in, but it is unfortunately cleared away as Pickford clears out for this one. Gets to the ball before Marquinhos, and he actually starts a counter-attack here as Digne plays the ball through to Gomez. Gomez is going to play it first-time ball through to Saint-Maximin. Marquinhos all the way up the pitch, and he can just drill it across. And Richarlison, the Brazilian beast, is there in the box to double our lead just before half-time. A brilliant counter-attacking opportunity. And, yeah, we just took advantage of the fact that... No, it's not Marquinhos, it's Manquillo was up the pitch. But here, Grealish plays through Richarlison, strikes it at the near post on his left foot. He's a 5-star weak foot. He can use any foot. He's like Malinowski. He can use either foot. And he goes and makes it 3-0. He's got his brace now for this game. He's got half an hour to try and get that final goal to bring home the match ball. As Malinowski comes in centrally, plays the ball to Gomez, his midfield partner. He's going to play it right back, a little 1-2 between them. Up to Richarlison, turns his man brilliantly, strikes it across goal. But it's Woodman in goal, not even Dubravka. I really thought it was Dubravka in goal. But that doesn't... Well, maybe we should have been scoring a lot more chances then, considering he's not as high rated as Dubravka. But 86 minutes in, Gomez, Malinowski through to Jack Grealish, turns his man brilliantly, and then he gets a great strike, but he hits the post. And I don't know how many times Jack Grealish has hit the post this season, but it's just unfortunate, really. As we go into this one, the game ends in the 94th minute. We are victors, bringing home the 3 points once again by scoring 3 goals. This time we're taking on Burnley at Turf Moor in the third and final game of the episode. I'm going to say it now, next episode will be a live game, so we will only have the 2 games. We're going to return to the live commentaries for next episode, so just wait till tomorrow. We'll have a live commentary, we're back to double uploads, we're back to live commentaries, and yeah, things are going to be good. But 1 minute into this one, we win the ball with Digne off of Orellana and play it up to Saint-Maximin. Saint-Maximin to Richarlison, threads it through to Lozano, and he's just going to use his pace to get away from the centre-backs, cut past one, and then just strike it past Joe Hart. 2 minutes into the game, Hirving Lozano just tore apart that defence single-handedly. One by using his pace, and then the other by just dribbling past the I think it was the right back that come across to try and mark. Sorry, the left back that come back to mark him. But we're not done there. As 5 minutes in, we play through Saint-Maximin. He's got a chance to score. He cuts back, and he's taken out by Joe Hart. A penalty is given, and just as we approach the 6th minute mark, Malinowski's going to step up on his left foot and put it into the side net. And Joe Hart goes the right way, but it's just such a perfect penalty that he could not get his hands on it, doubling our lead. We're only 6 minutes in, and we've already got 2 goals as we go further into the game. The ball here is played across, blocked. Then Cork is going to play it through to Barnes, who comes back from an offside position. The goal will not count as a beautiful finish, but unfortunately for them, it will not count as we go into the second half. Lozano, once again, using his pace to his advantage, gets the better of Lato, strikes it at a pretty tight angle, and Joe Hart can easily make the save this time. But again, we're coming down this side of Lozano. It's a poor tackle there by Delph, but Schick receives the ball over on the other side. Cork, back to Schick. He's got a man making a run ahead of him in Montiel. Through to Cork. This is lovely passing play. Not really what you expect from Burnley, as Kirk tucks it past to Pickford on the first time finish. It's now 2-1 into the final 10 minutes. Digne has a chance to make it 3 and wrap up the 3 points from the free kick. Joe Hart is equal to that one. Really, really poor free kick. Not in the corner, nowhere near enough. As Cork receives the ball again, he is going to turn and play it up to Schick, but it's intercepted, but it falls right back to him as he plays it through to Barnes. Barnes back out to Montiel, whips it across, and Kirk has single-handedly got them back on level terms to 2-2. There's 2 minutes left as well, and it's just, we've performed so well in this game. We started off so well. It's just like the candle is just slowly but slowly the fire has gone out. But In the 91st minute, that flame is reignited by Jack Grealish, who sneaks the ball in at the near post. He dribbles past his defender brilliantly, and he just secured us the 3 points. Once again, we scored 3 goals. Once again, 3 points are coming home. I hope you guys have enjoyed this one. If you have, please like, subscribe, and peace.